Hey, how's it going, everyone? Back at it. I'm home. I'm over here at the Kenworth. My truck, and oh, there's a Pete over here. I'm going to replace this. I have one. I have an extra one. I'm gonna take this box off too. Um, that's something I've been wanting to do. I did this really quick. Me and my son did it, so I could put a generator in there. One of those power, what are they? Generator inverters, so I could run like my microwave and all that stuff. But yeah, I've been messing around with her a little bit. I need to do, I got some things I gotta do. She's dirty, definitely dirty. Get her framed up really nice, like right there. And yeah, with this truck, I got a brand spanking new hood on this truck. A Jones, I think it's a Jones hood. I put some Amazon specials in here. Eventually gonna change these out. But yeah, I got this whole new hood because if you go back in some of my videos, you can look and you can see where a guy hit me. I was up in Kansas City and he hit me. But I was up in here messing around. Like I said, she's been pretty dirty. I don't know. Maybe in the comments someone can tell me about this. I looked at this plate, and supposedly you're supposed to be able to put a watermelon lights, 2 watermelon lights here, and it's got a switch where you can turn it off. I was hoping to find something just to put in there to just block it off. But it's got all these other little holes. I don't know if that's just a cosmetic thing, because I bought these, then I found them at the Chrome shop. And it shows that you can like replace these too. You can put those plates on, and then you can put the watermelon lights and all that. I just don't know. I mean, I put it up there, like the holes meet and stuff, and I guess you can figure it out but it's pretty shallow in there. But if anybody knows if they'll work easy or what, let me know, because let me see. This is what came on there. I got the red lights on the red lights in here. But I showed a video on this my truck, the outside, but like I said, she's dirty. I got to put some more double-sided tape on here, because this is this is chrome, so I got all that chromed out. I ended up putting these chrome in. Of course, I got those. Just a little something to it. Nothing crazy. Just getting out here, getting her running. Had her running for a while, letting her cycle through, do all that stuff. Yeah, just really trying to, because I got it down here at this shop. Let me get some light in there. I keep it down at this shop because it's got room. I mean, I got room in my house too, but it's kind of like cramped up in there. And this was always cool when I was running this truck. It was enough room for me to have my trailer and everything, like, so I wouldn't have to worry about trying to bring a trailer in my house, which I can't, because I could. I've done it back in the day, but there's no way I would do it now. But yeah, I keep it over here at the shop. But yeah, just showing you a little thing. I really wish I had, because I'm gone like 25, 26 days of the month. I really need to get this in here. My wife comes down and she starts this truck up a couple times a week, and just keeps it, especially when it gets colder. The plan was, to be honest with you, I was going to get my truck, bring it back down to the house, because when it starts getting colder, it needs to be started up a lot more and stuff like that, just to keep everything fresh. But it's rained a lot down here, and like my driveway is muddy, and I don't want to get my truck stuck in there or anything. So, and one thing that's really complicating me is they're putting fiber optic internet and stuff down here, and it's like they haven't got to ours yet, but I don't want my truck to be in the way when I'm gone, and then they can't put it in or something happens. So This is just a little shot of it. Like I said, it's dirty. That's my steering wheel cover because dude, I have no freaking luck with steering wheel spinners at all. I love steering wheel spinners, especially on these type of trucks. Hell, I even got them on my new truck, you know, my 21 Kenworth, my company truck, because I just love running them. But I don't know if it's because this material, this steering wheel, because this is the steering wheel I put on, there's a little aftermarket, and this was a cheaper one, and I don't know if it's just because of the, you know, material, so it doesn't grip into it. Like, I might just get me one of those painted ones, you know, the hard, like the hard ones, you know, and then put that on it. I probably won't, but steering wheel spinner. And the thing is about this one, about this steering wheel spinner, it's supposed to be a one where you can put one of these, you know, custom knobs on it. So I thought that would be pretty cool, but the damn thing is just, it's pretty freaking crappy. It's pretty just cheap. To be honest with you, it's pretty disappointed. And man, I paid like $30 for this thing too. So, you know, live and learn and all that good stuff, but definitely kind of disappointed in it. But yeah, it's just doing a little video out here, just trying to show you what's going on with this truck, as opposed to a while back I was gonna get some stuff done to it. But you know, this truck, there isn't the one thing I do need to this truck, and you probably noticed it in the pictures, the guy that owned this before me, he was flatbedding, and I guess he did it when he's flatbedding. He caught the step and he bent the step up, and the step for this thing is like $300, and that's the one big thing I really need to do to it. But as you can see, well, let's see, as you can see, I just have a freaking so I really don't go in and out on that side because I don't have a seat. I don't have people that run with me, because here, I'll show you here. But you can see, like, there's a TV, all that good junk. You can see I don't, you know, I don't have two people in this truck all the time, so it's not a big deal to me. But that's one thing I really got to do to it. And you know, just because I want to put, I want what's it called, I don't want like the legacy seats. I don't know, maybe this one's just because it's old. It was in here when I got it. It's not very comfortable for me. Or I just want the low rider type, and I'd like to get that for both, because when I start running this truck again, I'm running differently. I'm not running, you know, I don't want to run drive-in. I don't want to run. I would love to get something kind of dedicated that I could run and just be, you know, out and then back and out and back type of stuff. I don't want to run three weeks out and then come back. You know, I know now, especially now when the rates and everything are shit, and the fuel prices aren't, I mean, they're still high, don't get me wrong. They're not as bad in Oklahoma as they are out east, but there ain't a lot of freight in Oklahoma. So it doesn't help a lot. But I'm just sticking it out with the company right now. I really want to keep my truck. I don't want to sell it, but you never know, down the road I might. But 2013 Kenworth W900. It's got, let's see how many miles this thing's got on it. We're looking. 663. So, and just, you know, a solid truck. I've done a lot to it. I put a lot of money into it, and that's kind of the thing where I'm at with it. When I first bought it, I ended up, first year, I probably put 15, 16 grand into it. We're talking starter, alternator, air cooler, rebuilt clutch fan, air dryer, you know, services. I got had to get new bell housing on it, new clutch on it, wheel seals, rear member, lots of things that had to be done to it. And I would tell anybody, if I could go back, I would have done way things different when I bought my truck. So, but it's a good truck, and you know, the one thing about it is just a 10-speed, and that's kind of You know, kind of one of the downfalls of it, but it's still a good truck. Like I said, W900L, and I like it, and hopefully not too long from now, probably get through this winter, get back to next, you know, try to get into spring and see how everything's, you know, shakes out. But that's when I plan on getting it back to work and making money with it. If not, sell it. I don't know, but I don't want to, and I don't foresee myself selling it unless someone came through with a good offer on it, and then I could go from there. But I'm just ranting now. But I was just really wanting to, you know, show y'all a little bit of the inside of it, tell you kind of what I want to do with it, because, you know, I love this truck. I really want to fix it up and do the things I want to do, you know, put 7-inch stacks on it, you know, kind of just do the interior, you know, do the interior a little bit and kind of go that route with it, and just, you know, not go over the top with it. But I like it, and we'll see how it goes. But I'll see y'all in the next one. I know this really wasn't a lot, just kind of me rambling about the truck, but yeah, that's it, and thanks for watching. Later.